What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm playing MrCurtastic's Dachsbun Global Challenge 2 team. Now, this team that he brought to it's called the Grand Challenge now, that's right. The Grand Challenge 2 is Dachsbun with Body Press and Well-Baked Body, and this Typhlosion with a Scarf will Lava Plume, triggering the Well-Baked Body to give it a +2 defense every time. The rest of this team, we have Discharge and Earthquake combo with Rotom, who has Levitate to be immune to Earthquake, and Garchomp, who's a ground type with Earthquake, to be immune to Discharge. Solid combo. As well as Murkrow, which can support with Tailwind while being immune to Earthquake, Sunny Day to boost Typhlosion's Eruption, and finally a Kingambit. It's just a nice, well-rounded Pokemon. I love Kingambit. Gives a little Fairy, Dragon, Steel core on this team as well. Anyways, super excited to try this team. Hopefully this team can get me to Master Ball. And anyways, let's get on with it. Alright, we're fighting Trick Room, Size Spam, Exeggutor with Zoroark. Okay, this could go a lot of different ways. I'm very scared. They have Indeedee, Gallade, Torkoal, Ursaluna, Exeggutor, and Hisui and Zoroark. Boy. I don't have terrain control. Murkrow is basically useless except for Sun. I could go Dachsbun Typhlosion. Wide Guard Gallade would be the fear, but I could still boost my defense on the Bun. Be immune to Torkoal's Eruption. Typhlosion could deal with Exeggutor pretty well too. Yeah, and then I'll bring Kingambit, and then finally, I don't know if it's Rotom or Garchomp. It's not Murkrow for sure. Garchomp and Rotom, they both take Eruptions decently. I guess it's just which one can live a hit better. 144, 127, 127. I think it's... Rotom has the Citrus Berry, so I think I should pick Rotom. I'm gonna pick Rotom. I don't know who the right last slot is here. Maybe it's Garchomp, because Rotom can live a hit, but Garchomp can live a hit and do a ton of damage to Torkoal. Rotom, though, has the ground immunity, which could maybe be useful against the bear. That's a trainer card. You definitely took a picture. Alright, Indeedee Gallade, that's about what I expected. The question is, do I want to... Okay, Rocky Helmet Indeedee, Scope Lens Gallade. They go for crits. Scope Lens crits. So setting up the defense boosts isn't as useful. I'm gonna sub with Dachsbun. Depends on what they do. Eruption would be great, but they're going to click Wide Guard. So I need to sub Shadow Ball the Gallade. Yeah. You definitely Wide Guard. And then I'll use the sub and protect just to stall out criticism. 2 damage into Gallade. Didn't expect a KO. I mean, we're not Specs or Scarf. Set up Trick Room. Okay. The Bun is safe from anything and can protect. I could bring Kingambit in on the Typhlosion slot, because there would very unlikely be anything but Psychic moves there. Protect Dachsbun, bring in Kingambit. Don't have any protects other than the Bun. Maybe that's a reason I should have brought Garchomp. Because Garchomp actually had Protect. Alright, Typhlosion swapping, Indeedee staying in. That's fine. And I didn't want to set up the Bun because Psycho Cut can cut through it, and if I Tera Steel, then Sacred Sword can cut through it. Yeah, there's Psycho Cut right into Kingambit coming in, and Psychic It's the Bun substitute, but we protect it. Okay, cool. Now you go for a Sacred Sword into my Kingambit. Do I double out into Typhlosion? Is that too funny? Or do I just Tera? I want to click Snarl. Weaken up the Indeedee. It's going to start using Psychic into my Dachsbun. Maybe they call it, maybe they don't. I'll Kowtow Cleave the Gallade. I could be swapping in Typhlosion there, but I don't want to risk Typhlosion. Once Gallade is gone, Typhlosion is my endgame. Eruption or Lava Pluming my own Dachsbun is a great way to finish out the game. There's a Tera from their end. Fairy and Indeedee, follow me? Grass Indeedee, yeah, same effect. Makes Typhlosion even better. But I have to get rid of Gallade somehow. Kowtow Cleave. Almost have to Indeedee. Rocky Helmet, of course. And they call it in Psycho Cut. Well, I'm glad I didn't bring in Typhlosion. Gallade's health bar even move? Well, I can Tera Blast. That'll take out Indeedee. Turns, Trick Room remain. That's fine. Yeah. I'll try to Body Press Gallade. Oh, I don't have Tera Blast. I have nothing that can OHKO Indeedee. Okay. Guess I lose Kingambit here. I'm gonna Snarl, and I'm gonna try to Kowtow Cleave the Gallade, if they'll let me. I don't think they'll let me. I think they Psycho Cut again. Imagine if I had called that and just stayed in as a Dark type. But that was a good call by them. Very good call. The fact that they can take another one of these is kind of annoying. I don't want to Body Press. Oh, okay, Indeedee just barely hangs on. I was kind of hoping it would also live the Snarl, so maybe we can... Oh, they didn't take out our Kingambit. Interesting. The Dachsbun can now protect the last turn of Trick Room. You won't have two Trick Roomers on the field to go Trick Room, Trick Room. Not that that would have worked. Kingambit's going to attack. They're going to run with a Psychic Terrain and Trick Room soon, so Dachsbun's feeling pretty good. Kingambit kind of wants to get KO'd, so I can bring in Typhlosion. I would like to take Gallade with me somehow. Doesn't seem super likely. Alright, who do you bring in? If it's Torkoal, might have no choice but to just sacrifice. But it's Ursaluna. Kingambit might be able to move first. We're not particularly slow, though. We have speed investment. Ursaluna should be able to go before us. But just protect here. I'll try to knock out Gallade. If I can get rid of their wide guard user, we're all set. I just don't think they'll let me. I think this is a facade into Kingambit. Okay, they already used Tera. I think I bring in Typhlosion and Lava Plume. Because if they wide guard, they can't get Trick Room back up at the same time. You can wide guard all you want. I will Lava Plume my own bun and get its Body Press boosted up. I guess you could wide guard and Earthquake. That would take out Typhlosion. Then you're going to take a +2 body press to the face. And I can't imagine Earthquake does too much to Dachsbun at +2. So yeah, I'll body press. Lava Plume. There's also the mind game of, am I going to click a spread move in front of the wide guard you revealed? Okay, I guess that mind game isn't the mind game. They're just going to click wide guard. Okay. But I think at +2 defense... Now, if they go for Facade on Dachsbun and it's enough, that's how I lose here. I don't think that would be enough. Body Press probably doesn't OHKO. And yeah, they click Earthquake. Perfect. Dachsbun should eat this, Typhlosion should go down, then we get Rotom in. And then Rotom's Thunderbolt takes Gallade. Body Press takes Ursaluna. And whatever you got left, you got left. I think the Bun has got this. Ursaluna. Say your prayers, I hope. I'm hoping this works out. How could this go wrong? Rotom's so fast. This Rotom is so fast that I don't think we have to worry. Yeah, I think the Gallade should go after Rotom, let's be real, unless they're like max speed. Body Press Ursaluna. Who do they have left potentially? Exeggutor? Torkoal? Zoroark might actually be the scariest thing they could have left. Thunderbolt to Gallade. Ursaluna protects, that makes sense. Only want to lose one thing. There's also a chance I don't hit your Gallade for some reason and you can get Trick Room up. Even though what my set is, maybe I'm crazy and I click Hydro Pump into your Gallade. Or maybe I only have support moves and can't hit your Gallade. Yeah, I think that was a reasonable play by them. I guess they're not out of it, because whoever they have left, if it's like Hyper Beam Zoroark, and they just Hyper Beam my dog, then I would have to hit a Hydro Pump into the bear. It's Exeggutor. Okay. In that case, Body Press the Ursaluna. They should go for a double protect and Trick Room. There's no way I can knock out the Exeggutor just free and clear. So I should go for... Discharge would be 60 versus 90. Neither's going to be much damage to Exeggutor. Discharge has a much better para chance, which would give me a little bit of hacks in my favor. Then I would hit my Dachsbun. Never mind, not doing that. Body Press the bear. Thunderbolt Exeggutor. This is my biggest reliable damage. Yeah, they go for the double protect. That was the right play. They were definitely still in this game if they got that double protect. Now they're very likely clicking Trick Room is what that means. I could... they probably have a Grass move. They're probably going to hit my Rotom now. So I should try to sub with Dachsbun just to stall out a turn there. And I guess go for another Thunderbolt. It didn't do terrible damage. Maybe you go after the Dachsbun because you're not worried about Rotom? Was that sub a throw? Should it have just been Snarl? Oh, this is scary. Because my Rotom doesn't have Protect. If my Rotom had Protect, I'd just double Protect, probably. Expanding Force into Rotom. Oh, maybe no Grass move. And that doesn't two-shot. Dachsbun gets a substitute up. Beautiful. Thunderbolt does a little more chip. You're now at half. Rotom's doing way more than I thought it would. Yeah, Snarl or Body Press do more. Body Press... Body Press is twice as strong because our defense is like twice our special attack. It's 60 and then it's half. Then it's doubled because we're doubled. I think Body Press does a little more than Snarl. That's just quick math. I don't have a calculator out in front of me. Well, I have my phone right here. I guess that's a calculator. I do have a calculator in front of me. I'm not doing the math. I'm just going to click the button. Body Press feels right. Our defense is much higher than our special attack. And our defense is +2 at the moment. I think we only got the one Lava Plume up. We're at +2. This should do... That should be Thunderbolt range. Perfect. Good game. Yeah, take down the Executor. Oh, and they quit. Well, GG to my opponent. You played well, honestly. You did everything right. Okay. Magmar, Goldengo, Hisui and Samurott, Sneasler, Blood Moon Ursaluna, and Rillaboom. This is an interesting take on balance. Not much speed control to speak of. Samurott is great into Typhlosion. So maybe we go with Rotom and then try to do the Dog Bun in the back. Rotom seems good except into Rillaboom, and Rillaboom could just Tera Fire, so Rillaboom seems really good into this team. Maybe Rotom Garchomp just to lure it out, maybe try to bait it into going Tera Fire and do something there. That could work. Plus we've got Protect on Garchomp if they've got like a Fake Out lead. Okay, I like that. I do like Typhlosion and Bun too. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go Disquake lead with Lava Plume, and I'm gonna bring all the spread moves I can. Ooh, shiny Metagross. Love shiny Metagross. All right. What are you starting with? Samurott and Magmar. Yeah, they're ready for eruptions. I'm ready to Disquake. Maybe you want to bring in Rillaboom. Maybe I don't care. Maybe Rillaboom in on the Samurott slot would be smart, and then trying to land a Will-O-Wisp with Magmar. I could see that. So I'm going to try to Hydro Pump the Magmar and just protect. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe I'm too far ahead. I know the Magmar is going to have Will-O-Wisp. No question about it. Connect the Hydro Pump. We are faster than their side of the field. Good damage on Magmar. Love it. Razor Shell into Chomp? Nope. Then it gotta be a Will-O-Wisp into Chomp. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Now I'm happy to go for the Disquake. Discharge. Earthquake. I don't see... Grass Terra Magmar maybe takes this if you also bring in Rillaboom. But that's a lot. No Rillaboom swap turn 1 is interesting. Maybe it'll be now? Here it comes. Ursaluna. Okay, you'll take Discharge well. Magmar just protects. Alright, free Earthquake damage. I will take that. Maybe they didn't bring Rillaboom. They should definitely have brought Rillaboom versus my team. It'd be silly not to unless... Oh, I guess if you're Tera Grass Rillaboom threatened by Typhlosion, you wouldn't want to do it. Alright, sorry Rotom. Your discharge is useless this turn. I go what? Hydro Pump into Ursaluna? Discharge isn't gonna hit it. Earthquake's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I think I go Hydro Pump Earthquake. Well, wish me luck. I'm clicking Hydro Pump. I don't love Hydro Pump. I wish Rotom got something else. But it's what we got. I guess you could Water Tera Blast, but that's weird. Water Tera Blast would be great in this position. Alright, yes, just follow me and no Tera. So, as long as these moves connect, we're good. If not, could be a Blood Moon happening. Even just normal Tera Blast might finish it from there, unless it's like Assault Vest. Come on, Hydro Pump. Yeah, Rotom, you got this. Let's go. That definitely is enough. That probably would do it from full, unless they're, again, Assault Vest. Okay, Disquake, let's go. Where's the Rillaboom though? They didn't bring it. They didn't bring the Rilla. Let's go. That's perfect. Let's go for Discharge, and I don't want to lose my typing on either of these. So I'm gonna just go Discharge, Earthquake, no Tera. Because Rotom resisting water and double resisting steel is great. Garchomp not being weak to water is pretty good. Golden Goat is Water Tera. Well, you're weak to electric now. Have fun with that. Sucker Punch into Rotom. If you're faster and you double into Rotom, I mean, then Garchomp's just gonna do so much damage here. Follow up with a Tera Ground Boost in one. Oh, wow! Crit on Samurott. That did not matter. Because it would have just been below half and gone down to Disquake. Yep, there they both go. Disquake! Let's go! Let's go! Disquake. Taking lives. Get out of here, Golden Goat. Water Tera. LOL. Maybe Dragon Tera? Maybe being faster than Rotom would have done it. Anyway, GG. Alright, we've got Rain, but we've got Sun. Sun beat Rain. Let's go. They've also got Annihilate, Grimmsnarl, Archaludon. That's definitely a bulky screens stuff, plus Clefable. They have Garchomp. Garchomp's like the only thing that wants to take an Eruption, to be honest. So what if we just go Murkrow plus Typhlosion, get ready to press the Sun button and Erupt, have something for the Garchomp in the back, and that would be Rotom. We can just like misdirect and be like, ah, watch out, here comes Eruption, and then they try to Earthquake us and we bring in Rotom and hit them with like Foul Play. I like that plan. Finally then, Bun doesn't work here. Clefable ignores the boosts, Annihilate ignores the body press, and boosts from Snarl. We could have our own Garchomp, or maybe Kingambit. I like Garchomp. Garchomp can actually hit pretty much everything. Yeah. Kingambit would struggle to hit Archaludon a little bit. They seem to definitely be a stamina set. Though Kingambit could hit the Clefable a little better. I don't know. Garchomp has Life Orb, Garchomp has Ground Tera. It can do a ton of damage. You can't go wrong with a Garchomp. No trainer card, boo. That's almost as disappointing as a terrible matchup for Dachsbun. Alright, who do we got? Grimmsnarl plus Screams. Okay, I'm gonna click the Eruption button. Your Light Clay and your Assault Vest. So you'll take this. You will take it. Who do I want to save Tera for? I think Ground Tera Garchomp is really good. I think Electric Tera could be a damage boost. I don't think they can KO Typhlosion here, so actually it might be fine to just go for the biggest Eruption I can right now. So I'm gonna do it. What's the scariest thing they could do? The scariest thing they could do is Parting Shot my Typhlosion into Pelipper. No, they Hard Swap. Oh, show me Pelipper, please. Yeah, okay. Okay. That is not how you do that. Sunny Day will go next. Alright, I like this damage. Especially if they tried to lock into Electro Shot here. If they tried to lock into Electro Shot here, they could still have Wide Guard, I guess. So that wouldn't be an instant game over. We're gonna do some big damage. No Tera. I don't think the arch for the Tera there. Big damage. And yeah, they are stamina. Oh, and a berry on the Pelipper. That's not something you see every day. A Papa Berry. That's really not something you see every day. They do lock in Electro Shot. Okay. I could... How do I cover for Wide Guard? Bring in Garchomp. Wish I could switch moves. I think I just click Eruption here. And in case they Wide Guard, I should bring in Garchomp. Just to save Murkrow. But the Electro Shot might be into Typhlosion. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If they have Wide Guard, they have Wide Guard. If they hit Typhlosion, they hit Typhlosion. We got a lot done with Typhlosion already. They do have Wide Guard. Alright, now tell me you were Electro-Shotting Murkrow. Because you would want to get rid of the Sun. So I think you would focus your efforts down on the Murkrow. I would think. No guarantees. No, they're going after Typhlosion. Typhlosion should eat this, right? Alright, well, we're going to have to swap Typhlosion anyway, so let's swap that. Into Rotom or Murkrow. In the back, we know they have Grim. They don't benefit much from Rain anymore. We don't benefit much from Tailwind, so I think swapping in Rotom is better. I'm going for... what, Stomping? Dragon Claw? If they're Tera Grass, I want to go for Dragon Claw. If they're Tera Fairy, I want to go for Stomping Tantrum. I'm going to click Stomping into the bridge. I don't think they burn Tera on the bridge here. And Typhlosion can do something later. It's other moves. So it has just spread moves, so as long as Pelipper's still around, it's not going to do much. Oh, the Archaludon swapped. That's not what I expected. But I'll take some damage into your screen user. Pelipper just attack. Maybe setting up Tailwind. Yeah, well now I want my Tailwind. I just go for spread moves here. I could bring in Murkrow here. Could also just discharge Earthquake. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance they click Wide Guard. They definitely swap Pelipper. And if I can get 2 KOs here, and then Murkrow comes in. Ooh. Damage into the monkey. Okay, they fake out Garchomp. Good to know you have that. So no screen goes up and I get to discharge this monkey. Either I get the paralyzed here or I go for a burn next turn. They're Leftovers monkey. Okay. I'm gonna go for a burn with Willow. And I think I'll Earthquake. Because if they go for Tera Fire, Earthquake will hit them really hard. And it'll get rid of their Grim Snarl. Can't have Grim Snarl continuing to do causing problems. We hit their monkey once, I don't think... Oh, good, they set the wrong screen. Although overall that might be the right screen. 100 damage, Rage Fist, not so bad. Did a lot. Yeah, overall that probably is the right screen. Because Garchomp's not going to hit very many more times. Ooh, good damage though. If I can get this burn to stop that leftovers. Yeah, let's go. Let's go Rotom. Stalling out that monkey might not be too hard. They could bring in Arch here and then try to Electro Shot Rotom. They could bring in Arch here and double into Rotom with Rage Fist. Do I want to try to preserve Garchomp until Tailwind ends? Oh, they're bringing Pelipper in. Pelipper can't really hit Rotom that much. What? I'm confused. Where's the rain? What? Huh? What's happening? Last turn of Tailwind. Let's try to get rid of that. Let's Thunderbolt the Pelipper and just protect. Was this... Did this Pelipper not... Did this Pelipper not have Drizzle? Am I tripping? Am I tripping here? I don't think that's enough to KO this turn. No, not even half. Like, almost half. Alright, Pelipper gone. No more Wide Guard, no more Tailwind. Apparently there was never any rain. So Earthquake should clean up, because you never put up Reflect. What's happening? I'm gonna have to watch this one back after the fact, and I'm sure you can rewind and see what's going on here. I don't understand. They do have Tera, but I think Discharge. I think Thunderbolt plus Earthquake covers anything they might Terrastalize. Because they could like Tera the bridge into flying, avoid the Earthquake entirely. Into Grass. That might live the Earthquake, but not the Earthquake plus Thunderbolt. Maybe the Earthquake plus Thunderbolt. Maybe if you can live the Earthquake and KO Rotom, maybe you're onto something. You want to KO Garchomp. I still have Typhlosion, who can just Lava Plume everyone loses. Ooh, almost the KO. Rotom gonna be faster? Yes. Goodbye, Archaludon. Thank you for playing. Sorry about the rain not being there, but it never mattered, which is funny. Because I set up Sunny Day when the Pelipper came in on the first time. That time you never got a chance to Electro Shot. Yeah, so now I should be able to clean up with Thunderbolt and Dragon Claw. My strongest moves. Earthquake is still spread, even though Rotom's immune. Oh, bye Garchomp. Should have preserved you for the 4-0. Oh well. You put in a lot of work. You too, Rotom. Congrats on hitting that Will-O-Wisp. That's kind of big for you. GG, go get a trainer card. Alright, we've got a Rotom v Rotom match. They got the grass one though, there's wins. Golden Go, Gardevoir, Garchomp, Talonflame, and Hisui and Samurott. So they got Garchomp to Earthquake next to Rotom, Gardevoir, and Talonflame. Talonflame sets Tailwind, Gardevoir. Not sure what Gardevoir is going to try to do. They've got a few answers to Typhlosion. Their own Tailwind is one of them. They've got answers to the Bun, Golden Go. Bun hates fighting Golden Go. Rotom seems pretty good though. Honestly, I don't hate Rotom here. Rotom plus maybe my own Garchomp, maybe... I don't necessarily want Tailwind. Unless I'm bringing Typhlosion out first. Typhlosion... I don't know. Maybe I do the dog Typhlosion here. They do what? Tailwind, Earthquake, and I lose? Yeah. Oh wait, I don't like that. Never mind. Forget I said that. The actual play is Rotom with maybe Typhlosion. Just to threaten it. Kingambit, Garchomp in the back. Don't bring my own Tailwind for some reason. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're gonna have to take hits and trade positively. Rotom's great into Talonflame. Oh, that's a great trainer card. The best trainer card. I fought this guy before. I've seen that trainer card. Ooh, they called my Rotom lead. Brought their own Rotom. Alright, Covert Cloak on the Talonflame. Specs on the Rotom. Let's. So what do? They Tailwind? They're threatened, at least, by my Typhlosion. So maybe I just bring in Kingambit, keep Rotom safe, and go for Heat Wave. Yeah, I want to go for Heat Wave. I think they will hit me. They could either Gale Wings, Brave Bird me, they could set up Tailwind, and then maybe their Rotom's faster. I'm Scarf, though. I could, in theory, be faster than their Rotom behind Tailwind, which would be fun. I don't know if they'll just click Leaf Storm turn 1. I don't know what kind of player this is. Oh, if they have a defensive Tera, that makes sense. Then they could just click Leaf Storm turn 1. Tera Electric. That could be offensive as well. Specs Tera Electric Thunderbolt might take out Typhlosion. If you're faster. Discharge. Bye, Talonflame. Typhlosion eats, that's good. Doesn't look like there were any Paras. Or does that come after fainting? Oh, it comes after, okay. Sorry, Kingambit. But I get the Heat Wave, that's nice. Does half. Alright, that's pretty good. Heat Wave does that, Sucker Punch should be able to do the rest. And here's Chompy. Flying Sucker Punch. I think that'll do it. Kingambit should be stronger than Typhlosion by a decent margin. I think it'll be alright. Tera Flying Sucker Punch. They just go for a ground move into Typhlosion, or do you think they call a swap? Because I'm happy to lose Typhlosion here, if it means keeping something else safe. I'll click Heat Wave. Now, if this Sucker Punch doesn't go through because of Tera, or if there's some rolls, or they're more physically defensive, or if Sucker Punch doesn't get this KO, big trouble. Huge trouble. Okay, there's the Sucker Punch. And it doesn't get the KO! That's huge. That's hugely bad. Oh boy. That's really, really bad. They did, what, 72 damage last time? Double that? We're getting KO'd. Wow, you just live on 1. The 1 HP. 5! We live on 5! Okay. It ain't over. Now I bring in my Rotom. Pin you with Sucker Punch. And Will-O-Wisp the Garchomp. Like, yeah, you could swap your Rotom and KO my Kingambit. But that's the thing, you still would want to KO my Kingambit. You're not just going to switch over to Rotom. Probably. Yeah. And then if I burn your Garchomp can't KO my Garchomp. And then my Garchomp can KO your Garchomp because you already used Tera. So you could double into my Garchomp. The Rotom might win on its own? No, because Rotom's getting Leaf Storm. How much Tailwind is left? Only one of my mons has Protect. Say Tailwind did discharge themselves. Tailwind discharge swap. Last turn of Tailwind is this turn. Yeah. And my Garchomp is max speed. Perfect. What's Rotom's speed at? I don't think this would be invested. It's max modest. We might be able to go first. Okay. Alright, let's protect here. No chance they swap in, right? I guess my question is the play Thunderbolt, Discharge, or Willow? I'm gonna go with Thunderbolt. I want to do as much damage as possible to the Samurott. I don't think there's any chance they swap in Rotom here and risk their win counter versus my Rotom. Ooh, they Dragon Claw my Rotom. That doesn't do much. They double in. Smart play. That is the smart play there. Doesn't do enough. Thunderbolt does not as much as I was hoping against that Samurott, honestly. But now Earthquake should be able to take their Samurott. What's Samurott's base speed? Oh, they could just be max, though. Samurott has enough base speed that if it's Jolly, they could go first. Before Rotom. So I do think I need to... Earthquake should be plenty. We should live Dragon Claw even if they go first. And then all I have to do against the Garchomp is Hydro Pump. They have Sucker Punch. Did they double into Rotom? Okay, we at least go first here. If they attacked my Garchomp and we hit Hydro Pump, we win. They do hit my Rotom, that's smart. But I think we still win. It's gonna come down to speeds though. We can't take a Leaf Storm. We can take a Dragon Claw. So I need to Dragon Claw their Rotom. We outsped again. I don't know if it's a speed tie then. It might just not be a speed tie. We might just be the faster Garchomp, in which case we take this hit and then retaliate and win. Alright. If I had protected last turn, got one more burn chip then, nah, that wouldn't have helped. We still would have had to go for the speed tie. The speed tie is way better than a double protect. I'm gonna Earthquake just to not touch them. It doesn't really matter though. There was a speed tie and we lose! No! No! Oh no! Losing the speed tie when it mattered. None of the other speed ties mattered that we won. The one that matters was that one. Oh no. Oh, GG. Alright. Standard Sneasler Pult with Magmar. It's Kingambit, Primarina, Rillaboom. What is my answer to that? Eruption? Eruption isn't that great. They got Primarina. Kingambit could Sucker Punch. Magmar doesn't take anything. Perhaps the dog is the way. They're so physical. Like, yeah, they have Primarina, which I'll have to do something about. That something being Rotom. And then finally, is it Garchomp? Which can do a ton, but is weak to Darts and Moonblast. Or Kingambit, who has a slightly better time against Rillaboom About the same into Primarina. Goaded into the Dragapult. Yeah, because Dragapult's their ghost. I need something that can handle that. The one fear is Magmar's Flame Body can burn Dachsbun. Because we're immune to fire moves like Will-O-Wisp, but we're not immune to... Oh, cool card. We're not immune to the concept of being burned. So like Scald can burn us, Tri-Attack can burn us, Flame Body can burn us. Alright, well, we get to at least Frisk and see what you got. Eviolite, Citrus Berry. I think I'm gonna go Snarl and get Typhlosion out of here to Rotom. It's gotta be a Hyper Voice coming. Rotom will threaten both of them separately, which is interesting. Magmar might be scared of Hydro Pump, Primarina might be scared of Thunderbolt. I might just go for like Tera Grass, Follow Me, and then I get to Discharge for free. Magmar just protects. Don't care, wasn't aiming for you. And let's snarl up this Primarina a little bit. I don't want you doing too much damage. Yeah, that's not so bad. Perfect. Now the question is, do I try to throw another Snarl, or do I, like, protect Discharge? Do I Snarl and just Hydro Pump the Magmar? I don't hate Protect Discharge for now. Okay, no Teras from their end. A Protect from Primarina, maybe? Nope, just to Follow Me. Okay, Discharge is great then. I like this play a lot. Can I get a Para on something? That'd be cool. Decent damage into Primarina, not a lot. Moonblast into Rotom, but we've got our berry. Okay. Let's focus down Primarina with another Snarl. I think we're threatening that pretty well. I guess Kingambit could come in, but I don't think they would have brought Kingambit. And this time I will Hydro Pump the Magmar. I do think Magmar need to go. Dachsbun is not safe to body press things until Magmar is gone. Yeah, Kingambit could come in here, but I think it would have come in last turn after seeing the Snarl. Alright. Swapping Primarina does seem like their best bet, so maybe I should have... Nope, they stayed in. That's perfect. Hydro Pump. Goodbye, Magmar. See you later. Actually, I hope I don't see you later. I don't like fighting you. We get another Snarl down. Do we trigger the Citrus Berry? No. That's good. Might be in Tera Electric Discharge or Thunderbolt range even. No drop. No drop. Let's go. Probably have something that can hit Rotom hard, though. Maybe Dragapult comes in. Primarina's a non-threat, though. Basically has to swap. Sneasler. Don't like to see that. So what, I Protect Discharge? Because they would presumably swap their Primarina, threatening the Dachsbun so much. Maybe I just go for a sub on Dachsbun. And try to Willow the Sneasler. Yeah, Primarina Protect. I did not think they would give me an opening on Primarina. Dire Claw into Rotom. We don't live. Oh well. We get Substitute up and then we can start throwing Lava Plumes. Beefing up our Dachsbun. Could be worse. definitely Typhlosion here. The question is, do I want to Tera my Bun right now? Because it could preserve my sub if they go for a Dire Claw there. Yeah, I'm going to double into Sneasler with Body Press Lava Plume. And I'm going to Terrasilize into Steel. The Tera could end up being useless if they just don't Dire Claw into my sub, thinking I might protect or something. But I think they definitely must be clicking Haze with Primarina, right? That's the only thing I could think of if they're staying in. Because they're at -2 and I'm about to go +2 and they probably know that. Any burns? Any burns? Do burns come after Berry? Why do I not know the order of things? No burns. They Dire Claw the Typhlosion correctly. Well, at least they didn't get any statuses. Body Press. Good, it's in Lava Plume range. They did go for -2 Hyper Voice. Fine. Now I'm going to hit your Primarina with a +4 Body Press. And another Lava Plume should finish off Sneasler. Now if they have Protect on Sneasler, which I guess they probably should. Oh, they don't seem to be using it. You really need to be clicking Haze with that Primarina. I don't know what they're doing. Do they not have Haze? Haze is the standard move in that slot. +4 Body Press. Let's go. Take it out. Don't let it Haze. Okay, no, they're alright. Okay, just Hyper Voice. Okay. Okay. That's fine. If Dragapult is last, guess that could be annoying. No, we have Kingambit left, right? Oh, we're so good. Who do you got? Gladden Cario. It was Kingambit! I don't know if I like the way they're playing this game, but it's alright. They did not Terrasilize yet. But I think Body Press into Kingambit is still the play. And Ironhead Primarina. You Tera Kingambit and have low kick, maybe we're in a little trouble. If you Tera Kingambit, have low kick, go first or protect Primarina, and have Haze. Yeah, you have to Tera Kingambit, be faster than mine, KO mine, and use Haze this turn. But you did not Tera your Kingambit. Maybe it was just Tera Dark and it would have gone down anyway. I think that's what's normal on those teams. Go for a Moonblast and you don't get the crit. And Ironhead finishes the game. Let's go, Dachsbun. Let's go. Let's go. Taking down standard Sneasler's Bolt. They were playing weird, but I mean, I have a weird team. They might have been confused as to what was happening. Anyway, GG. Good trainer card. And we're back. And we made it. Thank you so much, Dachsbun, and thank you, MrCurtastic, for sharing this team. If you like the team too, there's the rental code in the corner. Try it out yourself. Maybe it'll get you to Master Ball. But anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.